Hey you guys, welcome back, or welcome actually, to Zone 4. So this zone has been released for about a week now, or almost a week now, and I thought I'd finally make a guide on one of these epic towers. So I'm going to do a guide on Tower of Up is Down, and before we get into it, some fun facts about this tower is I absolutely, positively love this tower. This is literally my favorite tower of all time. This tower is amazing. The whole gist of this tower basically is it's upside down, which, already really cool. And the design is amazing. The gameplay is pretty good, but the creativity is literally better than all the JToH towers combined. It's amazing. So you start out here, you do those moving platforms. You got this cool, so you know how it's like everything's upside down? That makes some really cool climb object ideas. So you got something like this, where it's like a swing, but upside down. It's so cool. I can't get over it. So yeah. Anyways, make your way up here. Anyways, this tower, probably the perfect difficulty to really just show off all these really cool climb objects. It's not too hard, which makes it super fun, and yeah. So basically you go on that X pusher and then walk off to that. Don't jump or anything. And then this says use the ball underneath to reach the jump pad. Yep. This is cool. Basically tilt the platform to where the ball will go up, and then it'll do something super cool. It'll literally freaking, if I were to, the ball will come up like the swing. It'll go upwards. Wow, I cannot my throat, dude. It'll go upwards, and then you hit this little elevator thing and come to here. Hold up. I need to just sorry, I'm still getting over being sick. I've been sick all week, so my voice might sound really bad, and my throat might sound really bad, and yeah. Anyways, now you're on floor 2. Floor 2, pretty cool. The neon parts are can't collide falls, so that's cool. You got a little X pusher. Basically, turn it to right about here, and it uses a really cool climb object type swing thing. It's so cool, dude. Oh my god, I almost fell. That one made me almost fall on a hard difficulty. Oh, and then you get on this swing, these moving swings, which is so cool. I don't know how they made it where it just goes upwards. It's so cool. You go up this truss. You got these conveyors that are attached to the swings. It's so cool. And then this might go a little bit crazy at first, but it's like a swing truss thing, and it's just so cool. And I am not gonna stop saying that this tower is amazing. I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to deal with me saying that the whole video. Anyways, now you're on floor 3. Did I mention that this tower is also pretty short, which makes me even enjoy it more, because who likes long towers? Anyways, jumped over here. Come up here. Come over here. So that part's pretty chill. Nothing too special. This part, watch out, beat blocks up ahead. So now it introduces beat blocks, but the beat blocks are not annoying. It's actually, oh my gosh, there's a breakthrough. Good beat block gameplay? Actually good beat block gameplay? What the heck, dude? Yeah, so you don't actually have to alternate. You just stand in the middle, which is cool, I guess. So anyways, you gotta get this button thing. So basically time it where the beat block is not there, so the box can be just randomly pushed up to the button. So yeah, all you have to do is time it. And then this is activated, so you can come over here. Come over here. Anyways, just stand in the middle for this one. It looks super cool. It is super cool. This tower is amazing. And yeah, if you hate this tower, I am going to make you not exist, because this tower is amazing. Anyways, you got beat block wedge, beat block whatever the heck this is. It's still really cool. You got these elevator balls. Those are gonna be showing up a whole bunch. Those are super cool. And now you're on the next floor. So yeah. Anyways, this floor has a really cool climb object. These move, but they're like swings, and they can push you off. It's so cool. Anyways, this one, this kind of if you look here, it kind of shows you what's going on down here. So just use it and push it and then go. Don't jump off of it though. And then this part, obviously super cool. It just has these kind of alternating. Honestly, dude, it's just amazing. But yeah, another really creative part. Basically, activate the push box. Use the balloon to push the push box through this little maze. I don't know how you could hate this. Like, it's so good. Like, you push it through the maze, except for the fact that you suck and you cannot freaking push it. Okay, there. Basically, make the push box hit the button, and then this will be activated, and you can come over here. And then you got this super cool thing. That was my ride. I mean, that was my stop, my bus stop. Okay, come over here. You got this. You come over here. You come up here. And now you got these 4 little things that you have to use the super cool, like, pushbox gun 4000. I don't know how you could hate this. It's just amazing. So basically, those deactivate the box. What looks like the elevators deactivate the box. So you're basically going to want to aim and fire. And then this part, aim, fire. This part, fire. I got to get right centered. And then fire. And then this last one, fire. It's so cool. Anyways, this truss thing will be activated, and then you can come up here. The truss thing is on either side, by the way, I think. Yeah, either side. Anyways, now you're on whatever floor this is, and basically, obviously, neon can't glide false, so just keep doing that, and then jump up here. And then this part can be a bit weird. I recommend just trying to rush this, because honestly, once this goes downward, sometimes it doesn't let you jump and you only barely make it onto that platform, which happened to me a million times during stream, but I didn't fall. So yeah, this is an outside, but it's really easy and really fun. And then this part is super cool. Basically, it's an X pusher, but you have to line up, the zip line is like, it's like welded to the X pusher, and you have to line up the X pusher where the zip line is supposed to go, and then jump up, and boom, you make it. So just line it up to right there. It's super cool. You got this cool swing thing. It doesn't really do anything, but it still looks super cool. This part, I love this part. This part is so cool. Basically, you just have to make the push box have a seizure. I can speak English. Yeah, basically make it spin around and around until it gets dizzy and throws up, but you don't want to be there when it throws up. Just kidding. Anyways, all this is activated now. Come up here. And now you're on the next floor. Yeah, really short tower, but we're so cool. Anyways, you got these cool moving platforms. Make sure to time it right. You got this. You come up here. You come up here. You come down here. You come through here. You come. I'm not sure if these are can glide true or can glide false. I don't really want to find out. Anyways, come down here, climb up this truss, and now you got another really cool climb object. It never ends. Basically, tilt this to where the ball will go up like that, and then you're going to want to use the X pusher, push the ball, and the ball somehow will just go up by itself and hit that button. I don't know how those climb objects always do that, but it's so cool. Anyways, this, just be careful of that. Try not to stall on that platform, because you could fall. Anyways, you got this X pusher. Basically, you're going to want to tilt the platform to where it goes like that. So you can come up here and climb up it. And then come over here. And you got another one of these awesome push boxes. Basically, just hold W and just go against the X pusher. If you're on mobile, it's pretty self-explanatory. And make sure the box doesn't, like, push you off. So you got to wait until it's not over there about to push you off. And, yeah. Anyways, truss, and now you're on whatever floor this is. I don't really care what floor this is. I want this to keep going forever. Hopefully you remember that all neon parts are can glide false. Now it introduces something even cooler. However, if a neon part overlaps with another neon part, that region becomes can glide true. And I mean, anybody could do it, but only whoever the heck created this could think it. Because, like, it's not that hard to do. All you have to do is overlap and make it, you know, can glide true. But, like, it's never been done before, and yet this guy made it happen. I after I finish this guide, I want to see who made this, because seriously, dude, applause to you. This tower is amazing. Anyways, just kind of go through that. If you know that the neon parts, if there are two together, they can't collide true. You know how it works. Anyways, the brighter shade is can't collide true, so just jump on these. Come over here. How many floors do I have left? Okay, this is floor 7. I want this to be like floor 1. I want to keep playing this tower. This tower's amazing. Anyways, come through here. Yeah, basically the whole floor is just based on this, neon stuff. Can't collide false, can't collide true. It's pretty self-explanatory. You should have gotten it down by now. Anyways, now you're on floor 8. This part confuses me for a while. Basically, it's so cool. And this resets it, by the way. So basically, these are like Morpher platforms. You're gonna want to like tilt it to the right spot, and with the one that's tilted to the right spot, you're gonna want to hit it, and then you're gonna want to tilt another one to the right spot, as in this one, and you're gonna tilt that to the right spot, and then hit the Morpher, and then tilt this to the right spot. It'd be a little bit jank, but it's cool. And then hit the Morpher on that, and now you can jump over these. That's so cool. No one's ever done that before, and it's so cool. I'm honestly jealous. It's just so cool. Don't forget to look up and down. Yeah, you can look at this. So basically what you're going to want to do, this resets it, by the way, but basically, if you hit this, it'll like turn around, and as you can see, you can't really like wrap around it or anything. Basically, you're going to want to reset it, and then hit the Morpher, and then go to it, and then just kind of, like, get the right timing to where you can climb up this, and then come around here. And then this part, obviously, anybody could make this, but it's still just a nice, cool little transition part. Climb over here, up to here. You got this Morpher. Basically, this Morpher activates this swingy boy. This one's super cool. Basically, wait for it to come over here, and then hit this Morpher, and you're going to want to jump over here, and then you're going to want to try to dodge this best you can. You can kind of push that just to wherever you want so you don't fall, and it's super cool. Anyways, come up here, over here. You can't jump on that part because the ceiling's too close to your head, and this resets it, and it's basically another one of these, which was, you saw it at the beginning of the floor. Basically, just kind of time it, and then bop, and that should be a decent timing. I just reset it by accident. I am really smart. Okay, that should be a fine timing. Yeah, that's a perfect timing, actually. So yeah, just kind of do it like I did, and yeah, it's really cool. I've said it's really cool like a million different times, but I'm not lying. It's so cool. Anyways, use that swing thing and you jump up to here, and now you're on floor... Aw, man, floor 9. I would say, OMG, floor 9, yes, we're almost done. But, like, I want to keep playing this. It's so good. Anyways, these, basically, it corresponds with the color, so just push the X pusher to where it's supposed to go, and, yeah. Again, amazing. Basically, do that, and then not be bad, and then not get stuck. Okay, there. And then push it to the button, and then... grab this and push it to the middle, and then it'll hit all the 3 buttons, and you can come over here. So yeah, that part's super cool. Every part is super cool, dude. I can't express what's my favorite part of this whole tower. My favorite part of this whole tower is this whole tower. And it says, uh-oh, looks like your jump ability has been removed. Yeah, even though no jump section can suck it, this part is good. Even though this part is still good. Everything in this tower is good. Drop down here. Again, you can't jump, so don't try. And come over here. Up to here. Over here. This part is really cool. Basically, you're just going to want to time it to the second it comes out, and then just kind of hug the wall. And, yeah, you should be fine. Anyways, hit this button. You're going to want to drop down to here. Drop down to here. X pusher back up to over here. Go in the middle. Come up to here. You still can't jump. Now you're going to want to come in the middle of this. And basically just time it like I did and just kind of go like right in the middle. And this part, you're going to come up here so you can regain your jump. And then you can actually jump and make these jumps. And now this X pusher, don't be scared. It's gonna break through the wall. TOITI moment is what it feels like. This part, basically, once you jump to here, that platform is going to deactivate, and you're going to have to survive this really easy spinning platform thing. It's really, really easy, but it's still really, really fun. And once you survived it, these activate again. You can come over here, and now you got another one of these puzzles, except it's even cooler, because you have to basically, like, guide the ball, because if you don't guide it in the right spot, it'll just go up and die. So you're going to want to guide it. It's kind of like a pathway if you look up. And just guide it to the button, and boom, you hit it. Now you're going to want to come back over here. This is activated. Come through here. Hit this button. Yeah, that's just a button. Not much to say there. You got another beat block. Basically, floor 10 just kind of like... It's kind of just like practicing or just reviewing everything you learned, which, I mean, most towers do that on floor 10, but, I mean, it's still cool. Anyways, these beat blocks will literally just, like, let you go upwards, and it's super cool. You don't even have to do anything as long as you time it right. Actually, you have to jump once to get up, and then boom. You got this. That'll push you over there. That'll reset this truss. And basically, this truss, this is super cool. No one's thought of this before, because it's just so cool. So innovative. Basically, hit that morpher and the truss will start moving, and you're going to want to try to dodge the kill brick. Obviously, it's not like insta-kill or anything, but yeah. And then just drop down from the truss, going sideways on it. And then this, obviously, neon overlaps. Just kind of look down, and yeah. The name fits really well, doesn't it? Basically this. Try to somehow make the hanging push box, hit this button. I'm going to reset it, just in case. And you're going to want to come up here. And then basically, you're going to want to put all your fat, runty body weight all over it, and then it'll hit the box button. And then you're going to want to let it go back up. It'll activate the button, and you're going to want to jump on it, so you can come over here. And yeah. Basically, come over here, over here, over here, and then drop down to here, because this big wedge thing. Climb up the truss. You got this. Basically, you just aim the zip line. You've done this before. And sadly, it's such a good tower, but I have to stop playing it because, there you go, I beat it. Yeah, that was the guide on the literal best tower ever made in this universe. Yes. Very good. And, yeah, that's the tower, and I can't express how much it's actually so good, dude. Seriously. Who made this tower? Okay, who made it? Okay, it was actually a, what do you call it? A collab. That's cool. It's made by Gibble Big Mama 2233 and Imaginary Fox Boy. Dude, literally shout out to those people. They're so amazing. You should make another tower, dude. That's an amazing tower. Anyways, fat horse level, nice. Anyways, that will I guess end off the funnest guide I've ever done. And yeah, I thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys are able to access Zone 4 because it's a really good zone. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye.